an explanation of nTIPER problem nT5A-RT01. Shown is a spaceship pulling 4 cargo pods at a constant velocity. The pods are connected to each other by rods, and a rod connects pod A to spaceship B. The velocity of the spaceship and of the pods is 5,000 meters per second. All masses are given in the diagram in terms of m, the mass of an empty pod. Since this is in space, we can ignore any resistive forces. Rank the magnitude of the tension at the label points in each pod. Pod D. Let's consider pod D. Only one rod pulls on it, pulling it forward, so the tension in that rod is the new net force. In other words, F net D is just Fd. But the pod is moving at constant velocity, which means there is no net force acting. Thus F net D is 0, and combining these means that Fd is 0, or there is no tension in the rod D. Consider pod C. Pod C is pulled forward by a rod, but also backward by the rod to pod D. The net force is the difference in these, or Fc minus Fd. However, pod C is also traveling at constant speed, so its net force is 0. Combining that with our earlier result of Fd being 0, we find out that F sub C is also going to be 0. The same chain of reasoning leads us to conclude that every tension is 0. Since nothing is accelerating, no forces act on anything. All the tensions are 0.